Yesterday, it was announced that Leavine Family Racing would be sold. And overall, this is a really sad situation. But one of the aspects of this is that it's leaving the career of young rookie Christopher Bell up in the air. Most are already asking if he's just going to be the next guy in the 20. And that is now left currently unsigned Erik Jones up in the air as well. So who's going to be the better driver for Gibbs? Who's going to be the better driver for anyone to go with? Well, let's find out. Let's take a look at both of these drivers. And we'll start with Erik Jones. Erik Jones has been racing in some capacity in one of the top 3 nationally touring series since 2013. At the age of 17, Jones drove for Kyle Busch, immediately being put into the JGR and Toyota pipeline. The results immediately came as he finished a low of 9th 3 times, 2nd at Iowa, and in his last race of the season at Phoenix, he took home the checkered flag. This lined him up for even more in 2014. It was a year of being a part-time driver for Jones. He would also make his first go at the Xfinity Series that year as well. From 2013 to 2015, he scored 7 wins, including his championship in the Truck Series. But 2015 really was the year that most saw Jones jump into the spotlight. He won twice in 23 races in the Xfinity Series, including his first career win at Texas, where he beat guys like Brad Keselowski, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Denny Hamlin, and Chase Elliott. But what most people point to as putting him on the map was his Cup substitutions. When Kyle Busch was injured in the 2015 season, Jones was one of the subs that came in for him, and he actually really showed out, running in the top 10 and top 5 at Kansas before crashing. Between that showing and also having a great 2016 Xfinity season, he was on the fast track to a Cup Series ride, and in 2017, he ran with the 2nd Furniture Row Racing Team, getting his feet wet in full-time driving. It wouldn't be until his sophomore season in 2018 that he would break through in the 20 car and manage to get a win at Daytona in the summer race. He would build on this in 2019, winning the Southern 500 at Darlington over Kyle Busch, and heading into 2020, it seemed like he was lining up for a breakout season. But so far in 2020, it seems that the 20 car and team have taken a major step backwards in performance, and at this time, he is set to have career lows in every statistical category. So it's not looking too good for the young gun, who is merely 24 years old. Now with that, we need to look over the other Joe Gibbs option for the 20 car in Christopher Bell. Bell has been in the top 3 series since 2015, when he won in only his 3rd career Truck Series start at Eldora, truly a statement being made. And in 2016, he would finish 3rd in the standings after winning yet another race. 2017 would really see Bell come into his own with the Truck Series, while also seeing him begin to be stable in the Xfinity Series. He won 5 races in the Truck Series, and with his 5.7 average finish, he won the championship. After getting his first Xfinity Series win at Kansas in 2017, there was a lot of positivity towards how Bell would do. And he didn't disappoint in the slightest. He won 7 of the 33 races in 2018, made the championship 4, and then brought home a 4th place points finish. And he didn't regress at all in his sophomore season in 2019. This time, he got 8 wins in 33 races, and was an incredibly consistent 9.1 average finisher, on the way to a 2nd straight Final Four appearance. There's a few stats from this season that really turn heads. Bell had an average start of 4.2, and he led 2,005 of the 5,574 laps that he was on track for. For those of you keeping track at home, this meant that he was on track in the lead almost 36% of the time. He also averaged over 60 laps led per race. This would lead to an obvious jump to the Cup Series with Leavine Family Racing. So far, the season has been pretty rocky, with only a single top 5 and 5 top 10s for the 25-year-old. He also sits 23rd in the points with a 20th place average finish. So, who of these two am I going to pick? Well, I'm going to pick Christopher Bell. While not taking off as well in Cup, he has a lot of upside, while Jones has remained relatively stagnant in his Cup tenure. This doesn't spell doom for Jones, though. as he is one of the drivers who's seemingly in the running to replace Jimmy Johnson in the 48 car in 2021. And if I recall, being a driver in the 20 car that doesn't do well at JGR and then going to a rival team has worked out in the past for drivers. But overall, that's all I have to say on this subject. I want to hear now what you think. Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're at it, leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel for more great NASCAR content. And until next time, have a good one.